Hi guys, Wendy here. Today we're going to draw a just so cute slice of unicorn cake. So let's get started. With this slice of cake today, we're going to first start by drawing a straight line. So this is going to be the edge of the cake on one side. So I'm just coming about in this area right here, and I'm going to draw a straight line down. So however high I make this line is just going to determine how tall my cake is going to be. So I'll say about that much right there. And from there, I'm going to draw an angle line all the way across from the bottom. So in this area, I'm just going to slightly round it off a little bit, just a little bit, and I'm going to angle it out all the way. So however long I drag this is how long my slice of cake is going to be. So I'll just stop about right there. And from there, I'm going to come back up here. And the reason I'm drawing this bottom line first is so that I can figure out this angle a little bit better on the top, since it's not going to be perfectly straight. So I'm going to use this bottom line as my guide, and I'm going to come up here and draw some of the frosting or icing that's on top of the cake. So I'm going to come up at this point, and I'm just going to start to draw my drizzle. So I'm just going to come right across, using that as a guide because I want to kind of keep the same angle. And I'm going to bring down a drizzle, and then here and there, just wobble it a little bit. And you can straighten it out if you want. So notice I'm still keeping kind of the same angle, and maybe about right here I'll draw one that kind of drips down a little bit more, and I'll continue it out. So about right there. So then from there, I'm giving myself a little edge right here for some more of the cream. So about right here, I'm going to bring down a straight line. So I'm just dragging my hand straight down like that. So that's the basic shape we're trying to aim for. So then from there, I'm going to come out. So imagining this angle that keeps going. So then about right here, I'll give myself a point. And I'm going to drag another straight line down. So this is going to be the edge of my cake. And before I hit the bottom, I'm just going to come out here and loop a curve around. So this is for the icing that's on the edge of the cake. Okay, so then from there now to draw this kind of triangular shape that's on top of here to give my slice of cake some dimension. So I'm going to come to this edge right here, and I'm going to draw, let's see, a slight angle line. So I'm going to go up right here towards the top. About right there, and I'll stop right there because I have all these details I need to draw. But if you're using a pencil, go ahead and draw all the way up here and connect back to this area, creating this triangle. So that's easier for you to figure out where to put all the other extra toppings on top of this cake. But because I'm using a Sharpie, I'm gonna have to go around right here. And I'm just gonna have to imagine this triangular shape, but right here, I'm gonna curve it out like that. And from there, I'm going to come in this area and draw my first dollop. So right here, I'm going to come out. So this is the decorative part on the top of my cake, on the edge of my cake. And I'm just going to come in here and draw some swirls. So I hope this drawing inspires you to decorate your cake however you like. So I'm going to draw another one up here. I'm just going to connect these dollops of frosting, and then I'm going to come in here for some detail on each one. And let's see here, I think I can fit one more. But before I do that, let me come in this area. So once again, I'm imagining this triangle, and this will be about my center. I'm going to come in this area and draw my horn because it is a unicorn cake. I'm going to draw a curve right there. I'm going to go straight up. So straight up, say about this tall. And this is I'm going to drag a line down to draw my horn. So put my horn in there, and I'm just going to come in here for some details. So just draw some curves to give this horn some dimension. Okay, so from there, let me finish off the dollops. So I'm gonna come in here, once again, curve it out, and draw some details. And one more. So the back one right here, and it's going to continue at the same angle, so about right here. And you won't see much over there, so I'm just going to draw some detail like that. And from there, I'm just going to finish off this cake. So I'm just going to connect it right here all the way back. Okay, so then from there, let's come back up here and we can draw some of the sprinkles and things you want to put on top of the cake. So I'm just going to add some stars here and there. However you want to decorate it. So here and there, I'll just add some star sprinkles, some ovals. I can't wait to see your fan art to see how you decorate it. So some circles here and there. And maybe one more here. Okay, so then about right here, I'm just going to add a very slight line so I can see my edge of the cake. And from there, I'm going to switch to a thinner Sharpie because I want to draw the different layers, the different colors that's going to be in this rainbow cake. Well, I mean unicorn rainbow cake, right? So I'm going to come here, and so I'm just going to divide into 6 sections. So I'm going to come to the center of this line right here. I'm just going to give myself a mark so that I can make it a little bit more even. And I'm going to come to the center of this, so about right here. And by giving myself these 2 centers, I know to drag a line straight across to this. So I'm just going to see here. Stand a little taller so I can see and make sure my pen works. Okay, so I'm going to see here. Drag all the way across. Okay, like that. So then from there I can know this is my center, and I'm going to have to fit 3 layers in here. So I'm just going to eyeball it as to putting 3 even slots of 1. So I'm just giving myself these points, and so this makes it easier for me to drag a line across. So it's always harder because when I'm drawing a little bit bigger. Okay, that one's wobbly. Okay, so 3 more up here. Let's see. Cross, and 1 more. Okay, I got my 6 layers here and a wobbly layer. Okay, from there I'm going to switch back to my regular Sharpie, and I'm going to bring it to life with some Draw So Cute eyes. So if you wanted to, in this area right here, I'm just going to draw a big circle right in this area. Okay, so I'm going to come right across about right here, so at an angle. And I'm going to make them Draw So Cute eyes, so I'm just going to avoid those lines and put my circles away from it. So I just have to go in there and erase that and shade in the top. It's just much easier to draw the lines first and try to draw around the eyes. So, but play around with it and see which way is easier for you. Okay, and then lines at the bottom. And same thing over here. So 2 small circles and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And the lines at the bottom. There. So then let's come up here. I'm just going to draw a slight curve on top for the eyebrows. just to anchor my eyes. And then right here in the center between the eyes, I'm just going to draw a cute little simple sweet smile and cap it off. And of course, if you wanted, you could add cheeks when you're coloring it. But that is pretty much it for this Just a Cute Unicorn Rainbow Cake. Thanks so much for watching. And if you loved it, please give me a thumbs up and share it. And remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new Just a Cute videos. See you later.